Annyeonghaseyo from South Korea, everyone. I'm so pumped to be here in the heart of Seoul, surrounded by the intoxicating aromas and vibrant energy of Korean street food. For me, there's no better way to experience a culture's soul than through its street food. It's about the bustling atmosphere, the friendly vendors, the history steeped in every bite, and of course, the explosion of flavors. Today we're diving headfirst into this street food paradise. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and discover some seriously delicious and iconic Korean snacks. Let's go! Alright folks, our first stop is a classic Tteokbokki. This is about as iconic as it gets when it comes to Korean street food. Imagine this, soft and chewy rice cakes swimming in a fiery red sauce that's a symphony of spicy, sweet, and savory. This magical sauce, my friends, gets its kick from gochujang Korean chili paste. It's got a depth of flavor that's smoky, a little bit sweet, and packs a pleasant punch of heat. You'll often find Tteokbokki loaded with other goodies like fish cakes, boiled eggs, and sometimes even ramen noodles. The vendors usually cook it up in these huge steaming pans, and the aroma alone is enough to pull you in from a mile away. Okay, let's dive in. That's the stuff. The rice cakes have this wonderful chewiness, and they soak up all that incredible sauce. The gochujang hits you first with its spiciness, then it mellows out with a touch of sweetness. Trust me guys, if you try one street food in Korea, make it Tteokbokki. It's a flavor explosion in every single bite. Let's warm up with something sweet. Say hello to Hotteok. It's a chilly winter day in Korea, and your hands are freezing. You stumble upon a street vendor with a sizzling hot griddle. The sweet aroma of cinnamon and brown sugar fills the air. These golden brown pancakes are pure comfort food. Inside, a molten mixture of brown sugar, cinnamon, and nuts. Think of it like a warm hug on a cold day. Alright guys, it's time to dive back into some savory goodness. And for that, we're going for Eomuk, also known as Korean fish cakes. Now these aren't your typical fish cakes. Picture this, skewers of springy, flavorful fish paste simmered in a light and flavorful broth. It's the kind of snack that's both comforting and satisfying, perfect for a quick bite on the go. The broth itself is a star player here. It's typically made with kelp and other savory ingredients, giving it a depth of umami flavor that's seriously addictive. You can find Eomuk vendors all over South Korea, and they're usually easy to spot by the giant steaming pots filled with these tempting skewers. Ah, that hits the spot. The fish cakes have this wonderful bouncy texture and they soak up all that savory broth. It's the kind of flavor that just makes you want to keep going back for more. Eomuk is a great example of how Korean street food is all about simple ingredients done right. It's delicious, it's affordable, and it's the perfect way to warm up on a chilly day. Alright, my fellow food adventurers, let's talk about Gimbap. This, my friends, is Korea's answer to sushi, but with its own unique twist. Imagine this, perfectly seasoned rice and a variety of colorful fillings, all rolled up in a sheet of nori seaweed. It's like a flavor-packed party in every bite. One of the things I love most about Gimbap is the sheer variety you can find. Some of the most popular fillings include seasoned vegetables like carrots and spinach, savory bulgogi beef, tuna mayonnaise, and even kimchi for a spicy kick. And the best part? Gimbap is incredibly portable. It's the perfect snack to grab and go as you're exploring the city. No utensils needed. The flavors are so fresh and vibrant. You've got the savory seaweed, the perfectly cooked rice, and then that satisfying crunch from the veggies. It's a symphony of textures and tastes that'll have you craving more. So whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a picnic snack, or just a delicious bite on the go, Gimbap is a must-try. Get ready for a treat that's as adorable as it is delicious. Bungeoppang! Now don't let its fish-shaped appearance fool you. This street food favorite is all about sweet satisfaction. Imagine this, a warm, crispy pastry shaped like a cute little fish, filled to the brim with smooth, sweet red bean paste. It's the kind of dessert that's both whimsical and utterly irresistible. The batter for Bungeoppang is similar to a waffle batter, giving it a light and crispy exterior. And as you bite into it, you're greeted by that warm, gooey red bean paste. Red bean paste might sound unusual if you haven't tried it before, but trust me, it's a staple in Korean desserts for a reason. It has a naturally sweet and slightly nutty flavor that pairs perfectly with the crispy pastry. Oh man, that's the stuff. The contrast of the warm, soft filling and the crispy outer shell is just perfect. It's not overly sweet, just the right amount to satisfy your sweet tooth. So if you're looking for a fun and delicious street food adventure, be sure to grab a Bungeoppang and enjoy the delightful combination of flavors and textures. Alright folks, it's time to talk about a Korean culinary legend, Dakgangjong, better known as Korean fried chicken. This isn't your average fried chicken, this is next-level deliciousness. We're talking about crispy, juicy pieces of chicken, double fried to golden perfection, and then coated in a sticky, sweet, and often spicy sauce. It's the kind of dish that will have you licking your fingers and craving more. One of the things that sets Korean fried chicken apart is the double frying technique. This results in an ultra-crispy exterior while keeping the meat inside incredibly juicy and tender. And then there's the sauce. Oh, the sauce. You can find it in a variety of flavors, from the classic sweet and savory soy garlic to fiery gochujang chili. Some vendors even offer a mix of sauces for the ultimate flavor explosion. That's the stuff. The chicken is so crispy, and the sauce is just the perfect balance of sweet, savory, and spicy. It's the kind of dish that makes you want to dance with joy. Whether you're sharing it with friends or indulging in a solo feast, Korean fried chicken is an absolute must-try when you're in South Korea. Ready for a culinary challenge? Meet sundae, Korean blood sausage. It's a traditional dish enjoyed for centuries, made with pig intestines, noodles, barley, and pork blood. Mild savory flavors with a chewy texture, served with a gochujang dipping sauce. Immerse yourself in Korean food culture. It's actually quite delicious. Alright folks, let's end our street food adventure with something fun and familiar but with a Korean twist. Korean corn dogs. These aren't your typical corn dogs though. Oh no, these are taken to a whole new level of deliciousness. Imagine this, juicy hot dogs, skewered, coated in a crispy batter and deep fried to golden perfection. But here's where it gets really interesting. Korean corn dogs often come with a variety of toppings and fillings that will blow your mind. From classic ketchup and mustard to a sprinkle of sugar, everything is fair game. Some vendors even coat them in crushed ramen noodles or French fries for an extra crunch, or fill them with gooey mozzarella cheese for a cheesy explosion. Oh wow, that's incredible. The batter is perfectly crispy, the hot dog is juicy, and that molten cheese in the middle, forget about it. Korean corn dogs are the perfect example of how Korean street food takes familiar favorites and elevates them to a whole new level. So if you see one of these golden beauties, don't hesitate, grab one and enjoy the crunchy, cheesy, and utterly satisfying experience. Wow, what a street food adventure that was. From spicy Tteokbokki to sweet Hotteok, savory Eomuk, and the legendary Korean fried chicken, South Korea truly is a street food paradise. There's something for everyone here, whether you crave bold flavors, sweet treats, or savory snacks. But more than just the food, it's about the experience, the energy, and the connection you feel with the culture. So the next time you find yourself wandering the vibrant streets of South Korea, be sure to come hungry and ready to tantalize your taste buds. And hey, let me know in the comments which of these street food treats you'd try first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next food adventure. Until then, annyeong.